do you feel like that, spoken journey, help me not only my professional life, but also it affect in my personal life? Because in our personal life, there are so many things we are not so habitual, we are not so punctual. But to learn this language, we just, try to shape in particular discipline, like we have to just follow some routine, and we just also work upon your mindset. Because to learn any language, it's not a joke, it's not a short period of game, it's a long journey. So what do you feel?
Yeah, definitely. When you talk about the routine, especially I'm talking about the English language journey routine, definitely you did there will play a very important. You can create your own questions, and that try to also communicate with yourself. Even though you are not so much perfect into communicating with them or the other people as well, you can communicate with yourself and to write it on your notebook and to prepare a certain kind of question. So the yeah, definitely such kind of thing can help you a lot when you are not getting English speaking partner, because yeah, you are saying right. Sometimes other partners are not free; they are busy in their work.
And if anyone who is ready with the mindset, so they can learn anything in the world. There is no barrier, there is no obstacle, there is nothing. There is only one thing, that mindset. If you have a mindset that I'm going to achieve this thing, I'm going to learn this thing, I'm going to improve this thing, you can do it. As simple as that. But if you're not ready with your mindset, so you got distracted, because at the same time there are so many content available
Hmm.
in the internet. you
Hi,
know
Balwant. This is Deepak, and today we will do a conversation video with each other. So please introduce yourself so that our audience can know.
Hello, sir. Um, Good evening, and thank you so much for giving this opportunity. And I'm going to introduce myself. So, my name is Balwant Singh Kushwaha. I am from Gazipur district in Uttar Pradesh, but currently I live in Sarnath in Varanasi. If I talk about my qualifications, so I finished my B.Ed in 2024. Now I am aspiring learner of English communication skill. If I talk about my pride and joy, so I love talking to new people and explore my creativity. And this year I just started my new YouTube channel related to English. Uh, I just want to track my spoken journey. That's why I just created my YouTube channel, and it's going good. And now I'm trying to polish my spoken language. So that's all about me.
It's really good to hear, Balwant, and you are also doing so great, and you have also started your own YouTube channel. And this is one of the great initiatives to, to learn any types of language. I'm not talking about English, because speaking in front of the camera is one of the big challenge for anyone.
Yes, sir. Sir, so sir, can I know little bit
Yeah,
about yourself?
yes. Sure. My name is Deepak Kumar. I am from Patna, Bihar, and currently I am also staying in Patna. I have done my MBA in the field of marketing from Bangalore, and currently I am working as an assistant professor in Patna. My hobbies are writing content and making videos for YouTube. And currently I am running my own YouTube channel by the name of Communication Group, to which I have uploaded the videos that is based on English and communication skills. That's all from my side.
Great, sir, great. So, sir, I would love to know your spoken journey. When did you start and how it is going on?
Actually, Balwant, when you talk about my spoken journey, I had started my journey in the year 2020 when I went to the Bangalore first time. And at that point of time, I was not good at speaking English. I was good at writing English, reading English, listening English. But at the time of the speaking, I got stuck after a few sentences in the English language. So my journey started in the year 2023 when I went to the Bangalore first time. I had started interacting with so many people because you know about Bangalore, it's a IT hub. and there were lots of people who just come from different states, and their mother tongue is totally different. So English is the only medium through which I can communicate with them. So my journey has started like that, because when I want to interact with so many people, definitely I got hesitate so much because I had come from the village area, and my mother tongue is totally different. When I started interacting with so many people, definitely I felt a lot of hesitation. After interacting with so many people and doing podcast as well, I had gained my confidence to speak in front of the people and the camera as well. So my journey started like that, and right now I am also coming in front of you and speaking English so well. So my journey started like
Amazing, sir. Amazing. So, sir, I can say that your journey is, so there are so many challenges, and you just overcome all the challenges, and now you are just uh, uh, improving day by day, and also you just try to, polish your language. Great, sir. Great.
And the Balwan, what about your journey? How long have you been in this journey to learn this English language?
So, sir, it's been 1 year and 5 months that I am following my spoken journey. So, in my early time, I just started my spoken journey with listening practice. I just listen conversation video on YouTube, and this year I just started my speaking practice with video sessions. And in my spoken journey, I can say that video session helped me a lot because through this session, I feel like that, I'm confident, I can connect to anyone, I can hold a conversation, and I can ask some question. So this thing helped me a lot. Before I just did some audio calls, but there I'm not feeling so uh, confident, and not improving. But in video session I improved a lot, and day by day I just try to improve my communication skill, try to polish my language.
Definitely, Balwant, and I completely agree to your point as well. Because when I started my video session first time, definitely I got a lot of hesitations about all kinds of, because I don't have habituated of all kinds of things while facing the cameras and doing video calls. But after doing the 2 or 3 sessions, then I realized that I can do it easily. And you are saying right, yeah, through video session you have learned a lot, because you are going for any kinds of interview, especially I'm talking about the interviews of a call center or any corporate job, definitely your video sessions play a very important role, because HR have interacted you through video calls. They have also seen your communication skills, how you can communicate, how your facial expression is going to happen during the time of conversation. All those things can be happen through the video call. The video calls play a very important role in this journey, because at the end of the day, everybody can learn this English language through which they can earn something. They can get a good job, and they can also become a very good English language trainer as well. They have definitely have their certain kind of a motive as well.
Yes, yes. So, do you feel like that, spoken journey, help me not only my professional life, but also it affect in my personal life? Because in our personal life, there are so many things we are not so habitual, we are not so punctual. But to learn this language, we just, try to shape in particular discipline, like we have to just follow some routine, and we just also work upon your mindset, because to learn any language, it's not a joke, it's not a short period of game, it's a long journey. So what do you feel?
Yeah, definitely. When you talk about the routine, especially I'm talking about the English language journey routine, definitely you did there will play a very important, because this is the language when you practice on a regular basis, definitely you will become fluent at the end of the day. But but I had seen that some of the people who had uploaded their 5 videos, 10 videos. After that, they had also become demotivated about this English language journey, because after recording solo videos of 10 or 20, they have also realized that I can interact with different people easily. But this is not 100% true. Interacting with different people is the totally different things, because when you want to interact with any people who have a very good English and fluency skills, definitely you need to make some of the effort as well. You need to frame certain kind of sentences as well, because recording solo videos, you can go with a certain kind of a script that you have written with your hand as well. After that, you can open the camera, you can record it. When you talk about interacting with different people, you have to follow certain kind of a routine. Like that, one of the routine I have also followed in my day-to-day life is storytelling. Because when I narrate my stories or my incident that can be happen in my day-to-day life, it can help me a lot to develop my confidence and talking in front of the people. Because when you create such kind of sentences, it can help you especially in speaking English, because speaking English is all about certain kind of incident that can happen in your day-to-day life. So the yes, certain kind of discipline can help me a lot. Apart from that, I do some of the practices like mirror practice. I just try to speak in front of the mirror, and also try to gain some of the confidence to work on my fluency as well. Yeah, you are saying right, Balwant. Discipline play a very important role in this year.
So, you are able to conduct video session every single day, or you, not get opportunity, you know, uh, in some days, because in my point of view, I try to connect, to learner every single day, but I just
Mhm.
fail because the other person is not free.
Mhm.
The time, I am free but other person is not free, so there
Other
are
person.
time issues. And sometimes you are not mentally prepared that I'm going to have a
Mhm.
conversation, so there are so many things. So I just break my video session. How do you maintain it?
Definitely. In the initial stage, such kind of thing can happen in my life as well. Because sometimes when I going to be free, definitely other person will not be free. Such type of thing can happen in my past days. So yeah, actually, you have do not get a free time or to interact with other partners as well, you can create your own videos by asking some of the common questions that can help you to improve your spoken English as well. Because when you went for the interview, definitely you have a certain kinds of questions as well. How to introduce yourself? What are your salary expectations? How do you properly interact with so many people? You can create your own questions, and that try to also communicate with yourself. Even though you are not so much perfect into communicating with them or the other people as well, you can communicate with yourself and the write it on your notebook and the prepare a certain kind of question. Definitely such kind of thing can help you a lot when you are not getting English speaking partner. Because yeah, you are saying right. Sometimes other partners are not free; they are busy in their work. They have also busy in their other profession as well. Because currently I am also busy in my profession. Because currently I am working as an assistant professor, and I need to take some of the classes of the students as well. Yeah, I am also not getting so much free time to interact with so many people. When you talk about 2 or 3 years back when I was in my college, I was getting so much free time. I was recording my videos on the regular basis. I just picked up some of my friends who had a very good English and communication skills, and then tried to interact with them physically. And this also helped me a lot to gain confidence while talking in front of the camera. So the yeah, when you are not getting such kind of interactive partner, definitely you will create some of the questions that is very common in English language conversation, and then try to upload it on your own YouTube channel. This will help you a lot to improve in this journey.
Yes, yes. So, to watch English content, may I know what kind of content you watch?
Actually, when you talk about English content, definitely I have also watched some of the videos that is related to some of the famous YouTuber like Alina Rahis. I've heard this name, Alina Rahis.
Yes,
She
yes,
is
yes.
one of the good fluent speaker. So I have heard such kind of English related content from her. And apart from that, I have so much interested in listening to podcasts that is recorded in English. That is related to Raj Simani. He is also a great podcaster. He have also taken some of the podcast as well in the English as well as Hindi language as well. But I have preferred to listen to their podcast in English. So along with some of the famous YouTuber and listening to podcast, that will also help me a lot to gain such kind of English content as well. Because when you listen to some of the perfect English speaker, definitely it will impact on your brain as well, and you can also frame the sentences like that.
Yes, yes, you are absolutely right because nowadays I just incorporate one habit that I just watch native speakers podcast, and it helped me really a lot because after completing podcast for half hour for 1 hour, after that I realized that I can speak in a very natural way, and it took help me a lot. So I think not on a regular basis, but I just watch thrice in a week. But I just watch only native speaker, and on a daily basis, I just watch conversation video because in my initial journey and today's time, conversation videos help me a lot because we are doing a conversational video, and if you if we do not follow any YouTube channel, so we are not able to observe, and we are not able to understand what is the major thing we can add in our conversation. So I just try to watch that type of videos.
Definitely, because when you watch such kind of videos, it help anybody a lot to improve in this English language journey because they are speaking English so much perfect in that. Because when you also listen such kind of videos that have a good perfect English and communication skill, definitely it will also help you a lot. Definitely in the initial stage, you feel some of the lethargic and uncomfortable in it because when you want to learn any kinds of things, definitely in the initial stage, you have faced a lot of hurdles. Sometimes you hesitate because nowadays there are lots of contents available on YouTube and other social media platforms as well. Because right now we are living in the world of internet and everything is available on there. And when you want to grab such kind of thing, definitely you can grab from anywhere. It's not necessary to live in the metropolitan cities like Delhi or Bangalore, Hyderabad. You can learn this language from anywhere. There is no doubt about it. It's totally depend upon your self effort, how much effort you will give in your day to day life to learn this English language, and definitely you will become better in it. Because I have seen lot of YouTubers nowadays who just come from a village area, and after learning this language and after recorded their session on a regular basis, they have also given classes the such kind of a student who just want to get better in the English language. So their hard work and their day-to-day self efforts play a very important role in this journey.
Yes, yes, it's true. And in today's world, I think in digital area, there are ample resources you can learn. And if anyone who is ready with the mindset, so they can learn anything in the world. There is no barrier, there is no obstacle, there is nothing. There is only one thing, that mindset. If you have a mindset that, I'm going to achieve this thing, I'm going to learn this thing, I'm going to improve this thing, you can do it. As simple as that. But if you're not ready with your mindset, so you got distracted, because at the same time there are so many content available
Hmm.
in the internet. I just watch, sometimes I just heard OTT
Hmm.
platform.
OTP.
In OTT platform, there are so many content. So if you are not aware that, I'm going to watch something and any purpose to watch anything, so you got distracted. So I just installed, I think, Geo Hotstar, just because of, I just try to watch some English web series. You just heard the name of Friends or Big Bang Theory.
Hmm.
This is the American TV show. So I just heard that, and I just watch some videos on YouTube. Then I have a curiosity. Let's watch on the whole TV shows. But in your Hotstar there is a subscription, so it's a barrier. But it's okay.
Definitely got what you are saying, right? Because after watching some of the videos, some of the apps also thought that this guy had become so much habituated to my app and watching such kind of content. That's why they have put subscription in that. Yeah, it's their habit as well to the gain some of the money from such kind of candidates as well. Yeah, that they have their whole business.
So, do you which would you enjoy a lot? Bollywood, Hollywood, or South movies?
Actually, when you talk about my enjoyment, I enjoy Bollywood as well because I have seen some of the uh, some of the films from Bollywood. Because from the childhood, I have so much habituated to watching videos. Because in my time, there were not so much channels on TV. There is only one channel, DD News and DD Nest. Yeah.
Yes.
I had also born from such kind of childhood memories as well. Right now I am also following such kind of Hollywood films as well. So, yeah, Balwant, I also watch whenever I just get a free time because I have not so much interested in watching movies. As well. So whenever I just
Okay.
get a free time, I just watch one or two Bollywood movies as well.
So, do you like only comedies, or your genre is thriller, action, commercial, like that?
Actually, I also like comedy videos. Comedy videos.
Okay, okay.
Okay, Balwant, it was really nice talking to you.
Sure, sure, sure.
Okay,
Thank you
Balwant,
so
bye.
much. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank
Thank you
you.
so much for giving us such an amazing opportunity. And I would love to know, connect with another time. Okay.
Sure, sure, sure. Okay, Balwant.